Good evening, beautiful ladies, wonderful gentlemen. I'm going to pause for 1 second. We're going to pause for 1 second. One time, unity, dedications, mints was hot and great. No hallucination, concentration, cinema and penetration. Bustin' loose to free my peeps, son. One nation, mad nigga, real, what's the deal? We coming through. True and real, yes, and ready to function crew for hibernating, scanning, just planning, training, mapping the game, shit the same. Throw the player chains, what's the names? Who to blame? Reference name it funny. Friends, fools, and dummies. Getting post relationships, getting kind of bummy, slummy, just real the Wild West. Who the best? Kings from Queens, not to show the armor and the greed in my glamour. Robin Hood, now the crook, smart enough to avoid the slammer. The motivator, the dominator, innovator, plus creator. Straight up, the quality maker. If you're faker, be the breaker, the undertaker. Third of soul giver, potent to your mind like liquors to your liver. The dedicator, who be greater. Today is a fun Saturday, folks. Fun Saturday. That wasn't my instrumental. That wasn't the one I wanted to rock with. I just realized that. I was like, what? This beat don't sound right. Let me go with this one. Let me go with this right here. Let's go with this beat right here. Yeah, I want to do this beat right here. So we just going to rock the second verse. How about that? This for you. Let's have a little fun on Saturday, folks. But it's not fun. You already know what it is, folks. You already know, folks, how we do. Ultimate Troller Warriors, come out and play. Let's go. Reveal has been revised. I take a thing for a wise level of the thoughts. Have my eyes a bit wider. Twisted Dutch master and the plaza ease wider. Protection come from a sea powerful forces. Have minds of children. Laying the right courses. Who the boss is I. And I be the general. Clear the wild. Check it out. Clear the owl with the smile. Feelings of willing. Yeah. I said clear the owl with the smile. Flunners and blunters and whappy now. Say owl. Put the cord into sword and the never bought open doors condemanding and true to those who see what I'm commanding. Never realized it through my eyes of surrealism. I off my own shit, so I call it the ism. Black out my mind, my eyes, blood so red. Stories once were told that one day we all be dead, but never dead. Don't subtract and delete it, making sure that the mission's complete and defeating those myths and the lies. The fuck unto you and those Illuminati guys. Speaking the real, making up for lost time, committing crime, staying high, cause the world do or die. Yeah. Dedication, folks. Be dedicated to what you must be dedicated to. Know your purpose. I'm about to come at your ass. Unified systems, levels to overcome. 20-some years accounting to infinity. Level 1, I'm the master baller. On court is the dream. There's an entropy, your nature, no smile to the gleam. Read between the scene, the team is the A. Society is the grounds. Queens is my place. Jamaica representing cash, getting gold minting. Not cementing. Suicide, repentant bender. 6 feet deep, Pete, trying to creep. To the life, money don't sleep, learn to teach and be for the letter. Struggle to stormy weathers, hearts get cold, minds get hotter than sweaters and berettas. Better than most, host of your coast, son of the beast, east devils get roast, pigs get toast, burning, paper game learning, earnings. For many years of bad turnings, rape for top villains, circle though villains, get put for robbers and killings. It's revealing, dedicating, never sweating, get themselves, stakes are high, remember health, get the wealth, in the cream dollar bills, y'all. Dedication. It's about dedication, folks. Stay focused. Wild out Saturdays, you know what I'm saying? Gonna blast off into the next atmosphere. This is how we do. This is called energy. When you have to motivate, this is what you gotta do, folks. Time to motivate, innovate, and then create. Because you can't be too fake on these streets right here because someone's gonna call your card. And when they call your card, don't be mad. Ha ha! Yeah, this is what it is. This is what it is. It's a quiet storm too, folks. It's a quiet storm coming on your ass. And understand, it's not no game. I told you folks, it's time to get ready. It's been a year. 1 year, 1 year, 1 year. What's today? Today's December 4th. Mess around, if I'm not mistaken, this around time I was on the YouTube streets. 1 year ago. Someone said, yo, you be gone in 6 days, a week or so. I don't know where they at. They probably coming around just on some troll shit. You need to give it up. This world is mine right here. And when I say it's mine, it's ours. But right now, it's my time to shine. Rewind, press the time, and look at the line. Got it. Yeah, you know, it's hypnotic. Every time I talk is robotic. Yeah, folks, like I said, we out in the space right now. We in the atmosphere. We out of space. We out this plane right now. We're not even on these grounds, folks. We're not even focused on what y'all focus on right now. We like my man Bobby Digital right now. We in the digital world. We spaced out, folks. And the reason why we spaced out is because we know we supposed to be where we at. Billions of dollars being thrown, trillions of quadrillions of dollars are being thrown out into space while mother freakers are starving. They're gonna have Hunger Games. Oh yeah, this is a quiet storm on your ass, folks. This is a quiet storm, folks. This is a fun Saturday for me right now. I'm actually drinking a little brewski. Matter of fact, I just finished my brew. Kind of mad because the beer goes so fast because I don't drink no more. So when I do drink, it just goes so fast. Like, damn, what happened to 24 ounces in 10 minutes? Damn, this shit was like water. But this is a quiet storm, folks. It's a quiet storm. Let's see where we go with this. It's a quiet storm. And y'all don't even see it. My man Mobb Deep Prodigy Havoc. They said the quiet storm is creeping. And what is a quiet storm? A quiet storm is when some hell rains on your ass. And you don't even see it coming. You don't see it coming. Understand. Is this job for me? Understand. Who suffers but deep? Understand. Life isn't funny. Understand. What? It's all about the money. Put up, shut up, get up, stand up. We gotta get this cash. Fill our cups up, let it run over before the world get dry. Yo, just wipe your eye. Don't you dare cry. 20 Fat Coast Borough, South Side. Do or die. No crime on the mind. We high, we fly. Green skies. City tells truth, lies, inside, Pataki, Rudy, Julie, motherfucking Lumi, who they be? Disguise, white sheets, dark meat. Yeah, yo, I'm just freestyling, folks. Just freestyling, folks. I'm gonna get back to that shit. I'm gonna go back to that because I'm feeling that right there. We're gonna go back to it a little later on. Why are we here tonight? I gotta go back to that shit. I'm in the zone. So when I'm in the zone, I'm in the zone. Let's go back to that shit. Why am I here? It's a quiet storm, baby. Let's go back to that right there. We in a quiet storm. You guys are sleeping on the skies, and you're sleeping on me. Don't sleep on me. Don't sleep on me. I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queens, baby. I'm not from these dusty areas. I'm from Queens. Where we raised by fathers, cowboy niggas. For real, for real. I don't know what these streets about. These YouTube streets. Niggas on some old cornball shit. Trying to do things for props. Bunch of ops. Calling cops. Unified systems, levels to overcome. 20-some years accounting to infinity. Number one, I'm the master baller on court. It's the dream. Use an entropy, your nature, no smile, touching no gleam. Read between the scenes, the team is the A's. Aside is the ground school. Deans is my place. Jamaica representing cash, getting gold minting. My cementing, suicide, repent the bender. 6 feet deep, peak, time to creep to the life. Money don't sleep, learn to teach and be tough with the leather. Struggling in stormy weathers, hearts get cold, minds stay hotter than sweaters and berettas. Better than most, host of your coast, son of the beast. East doubles get roast, pigs get toast. Burning, paper game learning. earnings for many years of bad turnings. Great for top billings, circuit door willings, get Popo Roberts of killings. It's villain dedicating, never sweating, business so sticks a high, memory health, get the wealth in the clean dollar bills, y'all. Yeah, all y'all cash up freaks. Yeah, this old school man, you heard? Ultimate trolling warrior, laughing at y'all. You exit winner, enter your girl's placenta. You begin to run that shit like Johnson. I'm the winner. Let you getting, you written. Time for real lyrics, spitting tracks, banging spawns, hitting rhythm, lifting like sparking charms. Of pops, fucking moms. Up your arms, guard your seeds and watch your moms. Ring the alarm, ring, ring. Hallelujah. Gonna do you take a dive deeper than the scuba. Yeah, driving at the Ruba. In a scooter. One, two, ya. Yeah, yeah, this is the fucking real. You know the deal is still. And Dawn is ill. Yo, I'm just having fun, folks, because I'm laughing at you guys. I'm laughing. I'm laughing. I'm laughing. I'm going to tell you, watch the narrative is going to really start turning, folks. Everybody going to go to the space because the space is where it's at. And you better talk that right talk, not some old comedy shit. This is something real. You got folks talking about each other that was buddies and buddies and buddies and making money. Now they hating on each other just for the money. Oh, y'all are so corny, yo. For real, get focused. Get focused. Get focused. You guys all over the place. You're dancing all over the place. Coon of the week. Coon of the day. I haven't spoken about it in a minute. I think I feel like bringing one up tonight. Surprise. This is something spur of the moment. I guess it's the alcohol, you know what I'm saying? Blaming on the alcohol, you heard? But Coon of the day, I'm gonna launch the Coon of the day later on tonight. Coon of the day. Who you? Who the coon? Who the coon? Who the coon up in the room? Who the coon? Who the coon? Who the coon up in the room? It be you. Look in the mirror. You a coon. How you feelin'? What's the dealer? You a stiller for the cash ups. Fucking griller. Silverback nigga. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm just having fun of y'all. Because like I said, I could do this show all night. I could do this all night. I could do this all night by Dolo. It's a Dolo mission. Why am I hearing people talk about Max V and beef with Max V? Why am I hearing people even talk about each other when they all was buddies? I don't understand what's going on out there on these streets. This is so embarrassing. All this time that we wasting, hating on one another. I've been hated on from day one over a year ago. I'm listening to all you clowns and you buffoons and you coons want to have spotlight because you're being hated on. Get focused, folks. Use the platforms correct. Fuck all this coon shit. Because like I said, I'm the one who can call you all out. I am the one who can call every single coon out. There's not one coon on this whole sector I can't call out that didn't come at me. A victim, a real true victim. But all these coons came at me because they wanted the spotlight. They wanted to shine. They wanted cash apps. Y'all think it's going to roll like that? Now y'all want to get more cash up on the same people you was buddy up with, attacking me, and think I'm a sideline, be quiet. Y'all crazy. Many times I just disappear just because it's fun just to disappear, because sometimes you don't want to be in the mix of things. But when you're not in the mix of things, then you know that you're not doing your purpose. And my purpose is to wake up the people in all areas that I can. And right now, this is the land I can reach you at. And as I come to these lands, these YouTube streets, I'm in the belly of the beast. A fuckery. Niggas battling niggas for what? They're battling for chicks, for likes, for views, for cash apps, for donations. I went through that. I'm gonna go through the list. I got a long list of people that try to come at me. My first list started off with Umar Johnson, the head of the food chain. So I come into a sector, head of the food chain. I was listening to someone else's little video, and I was like, yo, wait. Lord knows I definitely wasn't invited to the sector. I am the sector. And I was like really laughing because I was listening to it for the first time. I was like, wait, without me, the sector was dead. I resurrected the sector. And I gave the sector opportunity for these other coons to rise. Everyone who came about in the last year is all birthed because of me. And I'm laughing. All my children, all my children, all my seeds. You came from my nuts, my scrotum sac, you bleed and greed. Yeah. And y'all not even the one in need. What the hell's wrong with y'all? Going at each other, yo. That's some devilish hate. All my children. So it's time for me to come back as general and gather all these nutcases and get their minds right. Start talking about the skies. Start talking about the skies. Because what you talk about is corny, it's whack, it's trash. All y'all, it's trash. Talk about the skies. Talk about this reality that's happening right now that y'all scared to talk about because you don't want to sound like you're crazy. But you sound crazy screaming at each other. How many people come on your panel and be like, yo, I'm not really down with all that screaming and beef and shit? Nobody got time for all that little kid schoolyard shit. I battle all y'all. And still battling. I'm battling you because you're scared to even think about me. The boogeyman. Quiet storm on your ass. And we ain't doing it for no cash apps like you folks. We doing it for as a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call. Y'all just want to have conversation with people to entertain people who talk about some fake news, fake beef with corny shit. This is a wake-up call for all you guys. I told you, I shut everything down. Nobody want to talk debate. I came in out of nowhere and said, y'all got $300 to $500. Anybody want to debate me? Nobody. Photon want to step up, but he got shut the fuck down. Like, shut up. There's no debate on this. The general's here. Talk about the skies now. There's no more time to talk about young Pharaoh. There's no more time to talk about polite. What happened to Mr. Lennon Honor? Huh, folks? What happened to Mr. Lennon Honor? Well, he's on Umar vacation. Lennon Honor's on Umar vacation. Is that what happened? Lennon Honor went to Umar vacation. Well, he went to a retreat. He's or maybe because the Coon of the Year or nominee and Coon of the Day and Coon of the Week. You know what I'm saying? And everybody coming at him like, yo, get off that nigga dick. Yeah, we see you making a living off it, but get off his dick. Excuse my language, but who cares? I haven't seen the video for a second. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's private right now. Maybe figure out a way to block me 100%. I don't know, but I haven't seen the video since he did that last thing on Polite. And I did that little thing on him being a coon of the week. Talk about the skies, Lennon. Talk about NASA being a fraud, Lennon. You still get views, Lennon. You still get people to view your shit, Lennon. Talk about the damn sky. Talk about the rock. They said there's an asteroid headed towards the Earth that's worth $5 billion. Like, oh, they putting price tags. Yo, NASA is funny, folks. Y'all don't get it. Negroes, wake up. 2022, I'm shutting everybody down if you're not talking about the motherfucking skies. The ultimate trolling war is coming after your asses. Talk about these skies. Wake up your people. Wake up your subscribers. Wake up your followers. Talk about the skies. If you're going to get some cash ups, talk about the goddamn skies. And thank me, and thank me later. Talk about the skies. Go to niggas' lives and they talking about, and you mad because I'm the king? Nigga, you was a egg for me. And I'm laughing. You was a seed for me. And talk about him. I knew of him. I knew of Max V before I knew of a Smoke. I'm sitting here like, yo, and I knew of a Max V only by accident. Because I saw something where Umar punched it up. It was him. He was sitting in his car talking. It was like 2018, 2019, early. I think it was one of those years, 2019, early. I'm like, but who the fuck is this dude? He sounds stupid. But still, I knew of him before Smoke. Play your position. I wish y'all niggas just learn to play positions and stop trying to overstep boundaries. Stop trying to be so much better than one another. That's the problem with everyone. Everyone wants to try to outshine someone for what? Were you trying to outshine someone for a trophy? It gotta be for cash ass. And that's what's so sad, because we need to be taking our money and building for ultimate purposes. So someone got to call it out for what it is. The ultimate trolling warrior, content creator. Nigga want to name a bunch of content creators, don't want to name me? Fuck wrong with y'all. This is so sad, depressing, and funny as life. And it's depressing because, like I say, what are y'all really doing it for? Everybody who's a content creator in the sector better be talking about the goddamn skies in 2022, or the ultimate trolling warriors coming after you, Hulk Hogan, ultimate trolling warrior, or Paul Hogan. I mean, I'm talking like all the old school WWF motherfuckers, the World Wrestling Federation style. I'm Jimmy Superfly Snooker jumping on the top rope on your motherfuckers. Sergeant Slaughter choking your asses, breaking your backs like Bob Backlund. And I'm serious. Y'all better start to talk about the skies. I'm shutting it down. I'm coming. Y'all going to be hating me. Talk about this rock. Go out there and become X-Files people. Become Trekkies. That's what's going to happen in 2022. If the sector is no longer about Umar, you better talk about the motherfucking skies. Y'all playing games out here. You better come with some contingency plans. No one cares about no goddamn soap operas. No one cares about no sitcoms. No one cares about these little gangster shows. I don't care about that. I want to know what we talk about with this contingency plan on how we going to survive. Because guess what, niggas and bitches and niggas. To all my niggas and my bitches and my bitches and my niggas, throw your motherfucking fingers in the air. Not your hands, but your fingers. Like, and if you don't give a fuck, like we don't give a fuck, keep your motherfucking middle finger in the air. Like I say, y'all, they only taking like 1 million, maybe 1.5 million to the other damn planet. That means that your nigga and bitch asses ain't going nowhere. No one's taking your Section 8 having motherfucking ass to no goddamn next planet. Who the hell want to take some Section 8 motherfuckers to the next planet? I wouldn't, yo, listen, you crazy freaking fools. If you on Section 8, if your family member on Section 8, if anybody's on Section 8, you're not going. You're going to suffer right here and whatever they're going to fucking put out there. You and your children, children. What's your contingency plan? Mine's right now is to wake y'all up. Once I do that purpose, the next thing just flows easily. The wake up part is the hardest part. Somebody got to do it. It's like you lazy ass kids, you lazy ass kid, you don't know how to get out of bed. Your alarm ringing, dan, 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 dan. Your mom come banging on the door. Your mom come in the room. She's screaming at you. Yo, boy, get up. You got to get up. And then he don't get up. But there's no father figure in the house. Next thing you know, your mom's have a boyfriend, and then he come in the room. Yo, you got to get up. And you look, huh? You got to get up. And then you get the fuck up. Get your asses up, niggas and bitches. I ain't here for your fucking cash ups. I'm here for your souls. It's time to wake you up. Told you, wrong person. Niggas want to insult themselves because they ain't insult me, because real people know, they recognize the real. When I come on the scene, I'm coming on the scene because it's time for me to come on the scene. Those who want to support, they support, but the real is the real. I get blessed from the higher being because I'm doing my purpose. Doing my purpose. Let me go back to that. I remember this song right here. Let me go back to this song again. Y'all crazy. I got the whole list. When I first came on the scene, who was the first monster that came and attacked? One of the good guys, one of the good girl guys. I was attacked by this entire sector, folks. And then people want to say that, what? You have nothing to say. I came in the sector damn near just as everybody who's a content creator right now. The sector. Like I say, there's people who's here just because they're trying to be here, because they want to entertain. And there's people here because they've been planted here as a seed and they're going to grow, because no matter what. And we ain't talk about growing numbers. We just talk about growing your mind, where you're going to always have me in your mind. Umar Johnson want to call himself the most requested scholar. Well, call me the most requested homeless bum, huh? Happy birthday to me. 24 whole year in the sector. Black man rise, original rebel. Nothing changes. Stay solid. Stay focused. No corniness. No coonism. No fake bullshit. No hopping and flip flopping and on some old fake shit. None of that. Y'all are trying to team up. Y'all are crazy. Is rocks in the sky. They are shooting down right now. I'm telling you, folks. So we had Tiff Griff come at me, trying to stop my mission. This is my mission, folks. Being the messenger, Paul Revere, riding the motherfucking the digital horse. Now I'm on the digital waves. Before it was all about the piece of paper and word of mouth, old school style. Now digital waves. 2022, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this shit. 2022 is going to be the year of me, because we're going to have only 9 months from January to September. Okay, niggas and bitches? Fuck all y'all. Niggas and bitches, there's no queens coming out my mouth here. There's no kings coming out my mouth here. Until y'all rise up and start showing y'all kings and queens, it's niggas and bitches. I'm going to talk the language y'all like. Y'all like that rah-rah drama shit. Y'all like that dirty Diana shit. You're like that little gangster Michael Jackson grabbing his crotch shit on TV, like, doing fuck you signs while he dancing. That's what y'all like. So while I'm here, we're going to wake y'all up. So then we had some old corny dude, Max V, coming attacking me and trying to shut down and trying to let everybody know, don't support him. He don't deserve it. What kind of motherfucking nigga is you? We had some old crazy motherfucking monkey. Don't think I forgot about you coming out of nowhere. After you done support, after you support, then you tell everybody else don't support. You fucking out your mind. But that's the demon. That's how the demon works. Look how many people attacked me off the rip. I said Tiff Griff. I said Max V. I said Crazy Monkey. The whole Good Guy crew. C-Rock. D. Darrell. TC. Flacco. We on lock. Leonard Honor. Anti-Afro. Smoke God. Look at how many people attacked me, the victim of a real life situation. And just all those people I named, if they really was bothered about some real shit in life, if they had any increment of a fucking human being, real, I can't say because TC's the only one, in an increment of a real human being, my situation would have really, really been eradicated, taken care of on a higher level. But like I said, when I first came on the scene and y'all asked me about, yo, why you think Umar didn't pay? Why you don't think he gave you the money? And I said, because, yo, I think he was possessed. And as I just named all those people, you don't see a possession that took place amongst them? Because I'm the same person from day one of meeting TC and coming to these YouTube streets. And nothing changed. For me, I ain't changed teams. I ain't changed partners. I stay who I am. If we really was to do a fucking story about this sector and y'all flip-flopping, cooning and jumping around all for fucking fame, and then this rocket and this rock collides, and we sit back, how did this happen? Shoot yourself in your face. And I don't care if it takes 10 years for it to happen. That's 10 years of us planning, you fucking morons. What's your contingency plan? When all y'all little monkey ass faggot bitches and niggas was talking about, oh, Don's a bum and he's this, that, and another. And when y'all all say we're gonna cut him off, we ain't gonna help him and support him. Okay, cool. What happened from there? The only one that kept recognized was Flacco. Flacco kept saying, I kept hearing Flacco every other time. He'd be like, no, Don, he's doing his buttons. He was recognizing. Contingency plan, niggas. Well, it wasn't a contingency plan. It's just what it is, to be honest. But I'm just trying to tell you a contingency plan. Just in case one thing fails, we still got the next thing to keep you going. And then some stupid, crazy, dumb, lunatic, pill-taking bitch want to ask me what job I have. And when I told you from day one, I don't work a job, I am a job. And then some other corny-ass bitch like, yeah, what job? Yeah, what you want to date me? If you want to date me, then holler. Don't be asking about what I'm making, what I do if you're not curious about dating me, you fucking dumb cunt. And then so I say, I'm a merchandiser and an investor. And not one other word came out their mouth. You can't say shit because you a motherfucking Janet. You a fucking botanical. And you're not even pumping the herbs to help heal niggas. Who cares about the plants? If you're not fucking having bees, where your bees at? You should have a damn bee collection too. Don't you know it's a bee shortage right now? Bees about to be extinct. We need bees to pollinate. If you're going to really do it, you bozo. Know your purpose. We had a whole sector come at me. An entire sector in 1 year. From last year to today, all the way to this present day, an entire sector of any and everybody, chat and all, attack a complete innocent victim that was at a school, not trying to be a fraud, but was at a school trying to make a change within his life, my life, and also maintain black man and make sure that black man did his part. And they tried to assassinate, murder, kill me, all the way down to the very end. Sabotage. Put false allegations on my name. And remember, this is YouTube streets. This is way different. So, like, it's a newspaper article going out every night. It's a live newsreel going out every night of don't do this and hell no him and this, that. Like, what? Just imagine this group of people back in that times when that being called Jesus Christ was walking the earth. Just imagine that being called Jesus Christ. If he really walked this earth, just imagine this generation right here, back in those days then. You ain't worth shit, you bunch of niggas and bitches. It's time to rise up. And it takes real men to talk. This is how Oprah need to talk to you right now. Right now. This is how Oprah need to talk to you. But she's stupid her damn self. This is the deathly quiet storm right here, folks. It's a quiet storm. I see dawn on your ass. Ultimate troll warrior. One time, unity, dedications, mental's hot, I'm great. No hallucination, concentration, cinema and penetration. Bustin' loose to free my peace on one nation. Man, nigga, real what's the deal? We coming through. True and real, yes, and ready to form some crews for hibernating, scanning, just planning, training, map the games with the same. Through the play chains, what's the names? Who to blame? Life is name and funny. Fringe fools and dummies, getting blessed with leafy strips, living kind of bummy, slumming, checking for the Wild West. Who the best? Kings of Queens, not so shiny armor, agreed to my glamour. Rubber the hood, now the crooks want enough to avoid the slammer. The motivator, the dominator, innovator, plus creator, straight up, the quality maker. If you figure, be the breaker, the undertaker, the soul giver, put into your mind like liquor to your liver. The dedicator, who be greater. In a different type of zone, folks. 2022, y'all better wake up. I'm gonna wake you up. Reveal has been revised. The type of thinking before unwise. It's level of criminal thoughts. Have my eyes a bit wider. Twisted Dutch master in the plus of these wider. Protection come from unseen powerful forces. Have minds of children. Lean the right courses through the force inside. Now be the general. With the owl, but the smile. One of the ones, why pronounce it out? But your cord, mental sword, understanding. Never void, open doors, kind demanding. And to the those who see what I'm commanding. Never realize it through my eyes, it's a realism. I off my own shit, so I call it the ism. Black out my mind, my eyes blush of red. Stories once were told that one day we all be dead, but never dead. Some subtracting, deleting, making sure that the mission is completing, defeating those myths and the lies that becomes a you and those Illuminati guys. Speaking the real, making up for lost time, committing crime, staying high, across the world, do or die. Dedication, dedication, dedication. Know your purpose. Know your purpose. Wake up, you stupid motherfuckers. Stop talking that dumb shit. I don't care. This is hip hop. This that raw hip hop. This that 90s hip hop. I don't care if it hurts. It's going to stick in your gut. Warriors born. That's how we do that shit. Check it out. Unified systems, levels to overcome. 20 some years accounting to infinity. Number one, I'm the master baller on court. It's the dream. There's an attribute, your nature, no smile, intentional gleam. Read between the scenes, the team is the A. Society is the grounds, Cadines is my place. Jamaica representing cash, kitten, gold, man team. My cement team, suicide, reprint the bender. 6 feet deep, Pete, time to creep to the life. Money don't sleep, learn to teach and be tougher the letter. So when the stormy weather's hearts get cold, my say hotter than sweaters and berettas. Better than most, hosting your coast. Son of the beast, East devils get roast, pigs get toast. Burning, paper game learning, yearning, earnings. For many years of bad turnings, rate for top villains, surf with dope villains, get purple robbers and killings. It's revealing, dedicated, never sweating. Bet no soul, stakes are high, remember health, get the wealth, in the creams, dollar bills, y'all. Yeah, it's dedication. Move your minds from this nation. Open up, get off this plantation. Feel the vibration, not the sensation. Yeah, all your real folks, feel me, yo. Feel me, only the real. All y'all fake motherfuckers, go kill yourself. I don't want you to be on this planet neither, yo. I'm dead serious. All y'all fake, phony, coon ass niggas, go hang yourself. Drink some poison. Kill yourself. Jump off a bridge. We don't need you. Hell no, I want to take you to another planet. Wake up, folks. Wake up, folks. Wake up, folks. We ain't going nowhere. We staying our asses here. They ain't going to send us nowhere. They're going to destroy us right here on this planet. We the generation that will witness this shit. We the generation. I've been sitting here looking at this shit. They said an asteroid hits the earth every like 100 years. Niggas and bitches, it's fucking 2022. It's been 100 years since 1922. Wake up. We the generation. All y'all badass chicks, all y'all chicks who's about it. We the generation. All y'all niggas who think you're gangsters, all y'all niggas think you players, we the generation. All y'all niggas who think you're smart, all y'all bitches think you're smart, we the generation. What is it going to take to wake y'all up? And as long as they can keep you in coon mode, so y'all in coon mode. As long as they can keep you in coon mode and going against the real, I'm the real. They have a victory. But because I'm the real and I'm chosen, I know my purpose, I will not allow a coon to fucking destroy me. You out your motherfucking minds? I would not allow a coon to come and try to destroy me, especially when you one of my seeds. I will not allow one of you little coons to destroy and stop my purpose. What is your purpose? So therefore, I will not allow you to stop my purpose. My purpose is to wake up the people and move them forward. The cattle must move. Otherwise, we might as well sit back and kill ourselves. Do you get it? How many of you folks out there just say, you might as well, you might right. I might as well kill myself. So what are you waiting for? Do it. Fuck that. This hood therapy. Do it. If you had that thought, you want to kill yourself, shit. Why am I going to stop you? Shit, that's one stimulus check that can be divided amongst the people. Right? Jump off. Do it. And see what happens after that. See how you feel after that. Especially if you don't do it successfully. So now it's time to work and operate so we can survive successfully. If you ain't going to jump off the bridge, if you ain't going to kill yourself, if you've been dealing with this relationship for all this years and years, and you've been dealing with this pain and this heartache for all these years, and you ain't freaking off yourself by now, if you ain't leaving by now, well, then that means you built for this shit, you stupid motherfuckers. That means you built. That means you strong. And now it's time to move and do your purpose. And that's where Coach Icy Don come in, the ultimate trolling warrior. We here to pump you up. We here to pump your mind up, folks. Umar Johnson school don't mean nothing. Umar Johnson better start opening his trap about this goddamn rock in the sky and these damn $330 million shooting up in the sky. And then they talk about 2024, they're going to duplicate and do it again. Umar Johnson, you got a platform. You don't got to talk about the FDMG. Talk about that rock right there and stay focused on that. Your school ain't going to open because who cares about a school? You better figure out how to make that shit a fucking bomb shelter, nigga. That's what you got. You got a bomb shelter. Advertise that now. Let the people know it's time to prepare for safety. Let's get this bomb shelter certified and fortified. Let's get this bomb shelter ready for our babies and our children, because we have to save the babies. We have to dig underneath ground. That's what you got, you stupid moron. You don't have a school. You have a bomb shelter. Let's use our minds right. Let's get prepared. Let's get more schools and make bomb shelters out of them. Because when I was in school, that's what they said the schools was. All those public schools was pretty much bomb shelters at the same damn time. Get your minds right. Y'all don't pay attention. Y'all don't listen. Like I said, the majority probably was special ed motherfuckers who's getting smart only because they're being taught, because they're being told how. Cheating. YouTube is a cheat sheet. entire sector came and attacking the person who's here to give you a purpose. There's no special invite. I am the invite. This is an honor invite. It's an honor when I'm here. Y'all don't get it. And this is me talking as humble pie as I can to a bunch of niggas and bitches. If I was talking to a different type of audience, then my humility would be way different. But because I'm talking to a different audience, I have to talk to you in the language that you understand and compute and comprehend. Niggerism. It gives me a headache. It's too intense. But that's where we at. And I know what I'm talking about. I know where I'm at with this. I know where I'm at with this. When I was in college in 1992, 93, 94, 95, when I was in school at this time, during that George Bush, the senior era, this future that we are living in right now was being 1000% fully fledged operated from that point on. And as long as you paid attention to it, you understood the rabbit hole. Instead of it going deep, the rabbit hole was going upwards. It was like coming out of a rabbit hole. It wasn't. It's not even. It's funny because we thinking it's like going under. It's not even going under. The rabbit hole actually was coming out to sprout. And what we seeing is what we seeing right now is what came out of the rabbit hole. Damn this nigga. Nah, ain't no rabbit hole going down, folks. The rabbit hole that was down all the time is come up to a sprout. And it's come up to, like I say, a beanstalk. Get what I'm saying, folks? It's right in your face because they done whatever they had in the soil of this rabbit hole, with everything they had in the roots of this rabbit hole, really diluted and polluted your minds to not understand and to overstand what they about to do once they come out the shadows. And now they out the shadows is nothing that I apologize for saying that. But now they came out the shadows and they're making it seem like it's nothing that we can do. But because you still have people like me and whoever else is like me, like I said, people like me, I don't know who they are. But as long as you have people like me out there, we will win. Because we will wake up because of people like me. We will wake y'all up. We will wake up the Walking Dead. We will break the coonism out of you. We will break the niggerism out of you because that's our purpose. Don't you get it? My purpose ain't here to be having baby and baby and baby and girl and girl and girl and baby and baby and baby and having this house and this car and then losing that shit and losing this shit and having that. That's not my purpose. My purpose when I was developed was to be part of the generation to wake up the generation. That was my purpose. If I'm smart in between it, I would be able to reap a lot of the benefits of this world. But my overall purpose is to wake y'all motherfuckers up. The purpose of my creation was to wake you up and then move up in rank to lead you folks. Scary. Understand. Is this job for me? Understand. Who suffers but me? Understand. Life isn't funny. Understand. What? It's all about the money. Put up, shut up, get up, stand up. We gotta get this cash. Fill our cups up. Let it run over. Before the world go dry. Yo, just wipe your eyes. Don't you dare cry. Many tears have been shed off of this mission right here, you dumb motherfuckers. I done shed many tears off this mission. And every time I try to go astray from the mission, I get punished. Know your purpose. All your talented fucks out there, All you gifted morons out there, wasting your talents and your gifts, and then giving your talents and your gifts to the same enemy that's going to destroy you. You freaking dogs. How dare you do that to your children? How dare you take all your resources and talent and just give it to the same enemy that's going to destroy you, as opposed to pass it down and expand it and grow it for your community and your children? How dare you dance around for a paycheck when you are the paycheck? We always been the paycheck. We are the paycheck. We are the stimulus. We are the package. Black man rise, original rebels. Wake up. I'm crying on the inside tonight. And I have to sing my little songs just to keep me going for motivation, but I'm crying. Niggas still dancing on these streets for YouTube, Cash Apps. Get out here and start doing your purpose. If you ain't have a father or uncle or a brother to tell you that shit, well, I'm telling you now. Uncle D's in the house, and I'm telling you, get up, get out, and do something. Do your purpose right now. Nobody really gives a fuck. And those who gives a fuck about all the fuckery, go kill yourselves. And I mean that. We got a rock that they spend $330 million to touch, to bump, to push. And I don't care what you're thinking. They spent $330 million for a rocket to go 15,000 miles per hour in the sky to hit a rock. Okay? And they say they never did it before. But this is the first time they're supposed to do it. And what happens if it's a oops, did I do that moment? Oops, did we say, they ain't gonna say, oops, did we do that? Did we cause this catastrophic event? Oops, that wasn't part of the calculations. Who do we blame this on? The same as COVID? Or they gonna have a COVID in the freaking skies, you stupid motherfuckers? You think I'm supposed to go somewhere? No, I'm about to get stronger. In 2022, I'm getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and the energy gonna become harder and harsher and harsher. And if you're not ready for this, then you might as well kill yourself, because you're already dead. We gonna rise up because we about to see something and be part of something that we never thought we'd be part of, folks. And you need this type of motivation, because this ain't no your household. This ain't the way you run your kids and allow your kids to run the fucking plan, the game plan. This is some real shit. This is a different type of team. And we don't have time for that. If you're soft on your kids and your kids are running rampage, we don't have time for you thinking that you're running the show. I don't care what your paycheck say. If your kids is running the show over you, shut the fuck up. Because the kids can go too. This is a different type of mission. If the kids are completely possessed and they want to hold on to those demons, bye-bye. There's no hope. You can go with them. This is not no game right now, folks. We had all the time for the games. We had all the decades for the games. We had the century for the games. Now the game plan, the game is no more. This is crunch time now. If you played on sports, okay, we had all the practice, all the jokes, all the game playing is over. This is game day. This is game time. It's real game time. It's win and loss time. What are we doing? This is what we're dealing with right now. This is win or lose time. And everybody thinking it's about winning to get some bread. No, it's winning about fucking survival. And that means we need to start bartering all of our energy and resources right now. investing all of our energy and resources right now. Otherwise, we need to just kill ourselves. And not talk about kill one another, because you can't kill yourself. Kill yourself. Don't hate on the other person because you hate yourself. Hate yourself and kill yourself if you're not about building. Like I say, I'm different than Umar. You want to get mad because he said that we might have to kill off 10% of the fuck out of here. I want you to kill yourselves. If you can't be part of the building, if you're not part of the building, if you're not part of the building, kill yourself. If you are part of the destruction, if you're part of the destruction, if you're part of the destruction, if you're part of destroying, if you're part of destroying, if you're part of destruction, if you're part of destruction, if you're part of not building, kill yourself. Why waste the time? If you're worthless, kill yourself. This is beyond scary. And this is why I want y'all to understand. This is for real. This is spooky hour. Y'all want to do spooky hour? This is for real. And it was so sad. It was so depressing. Like I say, the tears is like rolling throughout my veins right now. What's so depressing is that we thinking that is not really happening. Folks, you be anybody and you spend 330 some $1 million going to a sky. You want results, right? Like I say, scientists have been, they had contracts, they've been paid for years, they've been had these contracts, and they have to show results of many things. One, weapons of mass destruction, technology, different fuel, different ways of having fuel. On that mission, there's 1,000 things that's going on that one mission. It's not just about hitting that rock. It's 1,000 things going on that one mission. And the end result is to make that rock move. And if it blows up and it causes damage, oh well, because that's all part of the plan. If that happens, okay, because they have a contingency plan. Their contingency plan is this: we already colonized this planet. Y'all just don't know it because we don't tell you, because we control all airways and all media. So what we don't want you to know, you will not know. We went up there to see what our investment looks like. You play games and play stupid. I'm scared only because of the fact that I'm down here on the plains with all the retards. If I was down on the plains with all the people who have brains and was ready to make moves, I would not. I would have no fear. It would be like, yo, man, let's go. Oh my God, I'd be like, let's go now. He said yourself. He said your self hate is showing. Yo, I don't even know why people come over. I told you, don't come to my lives or my channel if you're not on my mindset and playings. Because, like I say, me barking at who I'm barking at and everybody, because everybody in the sector needs to hear what I'm saying and need to change their ways and start focusing on what the fuck is need to be focused on. And I'm telling you, it's the sky. It's not anybody in the sector. It's about what's going on in the sky and what's going to happen to the land, and how we all in the sector can start building for the worst and stop hating. It has nothing to do with no self-hate to me, champ. Thanks, Richie. Spit that shit. Yeah. I almost just blocked this person because I just don't even like their name. I am being nice. See, look, I'm being very nice. Me not going to their panels and going to their thing. That's me being extremely nice. Me talking about what I'm talking about is just how I have to talk. And the thing is, I don't need to be nice no more. That's the problem. I've been nice all my life. My mother's a nice person. You know what I'm saying? I was born from a nice womb. My mother's very, very nice. Don't piss her off though. She hit you with a frying pan. But I'm nice, and that's what being nice don't get you you get your purpose out. And it's time for me, like I say, when the last time you seen anything from Lennon? Like I say, Lennon has been quiet because of the fact that he has to be quiet. He's gonna have to really change up his whole flow. He continues the way he's moving in 2022. Someone might as well just kill him. And I mean that because he's no good for us on the surface no more. And I'm calling it how I call it. I know that sounds crazy, but we need men to start focus on how we are going to build, not how we trying to tear each other down. If in 2022, if Lennon On is not talking about a black men's conference to deal with these world issues, and he's still sucking Umar Johnson toes, someone need to put a hit on him because he's no good. Like I said, we're in different type of war. He's a traitor. He's a traitor to the straight man society. If he's going into 20, yo, look, matter of fact, this is how I'm laying it down. If we going into 2022 severely trying to attack each other just because we trying to get some money and shit like that, then you are a traitor to the real black men who have their purpose in life. You are no different than a Malcolm X killer. You're no different than a Martin Luther King killer. It's just that you don't use a rifle, you use words. So if you're going into 2022 and that's the way you're moving, we need you dead before you kill the real messengers. This is war, folks. This is a spiritual warfare that we are dealing with a different type of entity. We're dealing with demons, demonic beings in higher places that use many and every object that they can. And so if you allow yourself to be used by these demonic forces, then we need you dead. People will say you need you saved. You needed to be saved 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. But because you don't want to be saved, you might as well be gone, become fossil fuel. That's me being nice. Okay. There's no clouds neither, right? There's no rain. See, okay, look, I don't care if it's round. I don't care if it's flat. I know there's a ground, and I know there's air, and I know there's wind, and there's moisture. I know the other day there was some rocks falling out the sky. The rocks was called hell. Something was coming out that motherfucking sky. Don't talk retardedly when we really trying to have a real conversation about the reality. I'm not here to debate shit. I'm not even here to entertain a debate. It's not debatable. Snow comes out the motherfucking sky, whether the earth is flat or not. Snow come out the sky, rain come out the sky, some hell come out the sky, sunlight come out the sky, whether the world is flat or not. I don't care if the world's flat. Something's coming out the sky. I hate people who always want to debate and then they change the whole thing and then it becomes like you talk about something completely different. Something's coming out the sky. You say asteroid not coming out the sky, so why hell come out the sky? Why snow come out the sky? Why do planes go into the sky to get places much faster? And if you've never been in the sky, how can you even comment about the sky? If you've never been past the blue star or past the blue sky, past the clouds that the plane being, if you've never been past that, how and why is that you the sole giver of all facts that the earth is flat? If it's flat, if it's a straight flat world straight across and it's flat and they have a bottom and they have a top, there's something that's in the top, period. It don't have to be round. It can be flat all the way up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's still a top and a bottom. What is round? If it's round, it has a top and bottom. If it's flat, it has a top and a bottom. And I'm saying there's something in the top that's going to come out because they did not waste $330 million to shoot something to the top. Stop trying to deflect. This is what I'm saying. We don't know who's on these YouTube streets. We don't know who's alien, who's Martian, who's demons, who's devils. We don't know who none of these people are. So I talk to you once I see how you think and speak. I talk to you for what I think you are. Either a coon, a fool, or asshole, jerk, or bitch, nigga, or a fucking devil. And most time I'm thinking everybody's demonic. Especially if you think you're trolling. Now I have something to do. I really have something to do. I ain't even got much time to entertain this. I just had something on my mind early in the morning, and I knew I had to bring this to attention because, like I say, I'm tired of these niggas on their live panels sitting there thinking that they some kind of sect of gods, and then they just talk about nothing. They talk about girl shit. They talk about some old female fucking magazine shit. And at the end of the day, when you get off and you sit back and be like, what was that about? But yo, that nigga such and such be playing games, got my name in their mouth. Like, really? What grade we in? We in 10th? We in 9th grade? We in 8th grade? So that's what made me come up with this live. Niggas talk about, yo, this man got my name in my mouth. Nigga, y'all had every single one that said that had my name in their mouths, my name and put my name and slander my name in such harsh ways. And all the time I would say to the women who constantly be out there, like, you need to go defend yourself. I'm like, I ain't thinking about them. That's not my mission. But as a year go by, like I said, I should have addressed it and shut it down. Like I say, Umar Johnson should have been shut it down in many ways. Umar Johnson's such a funny dude. I've sit there and watch his shit, and he don't want to address me at all. He's really thinking I'm going to disappear. I'm telling you, folks, the school can't open because day one I'm there. And shoot me, because I'm already going to have my notes. I'm gonna have my note when I go there. I'm already go to the precinct and give them a letter. And let them, they're already going to have a letter. I'm going to go to this plot and give them a letter. And no one's going to know where I'm going, though. So anything happened to me, people are already going to have a letter, but like, damn, what the fuck? Because I'm already going. I don't want no one to stop me. So I'm not going to let them know where I'm going. But I'm going to let them know if something was to happen, it's because this nigga owed me $3,000. So I'm just going to go get my money. But if anything happened, this is the person, and this is the reason why it happened. But they ain't gonna know where I'm going. Keeping it hood. I'm just gonna protect myself. Because if I bust someone upside their head, this is why I did it. The time and the date is already stamped, and look what time I did it. So maybe it was your fault. I gave you a letter. You could have stopped me. You didn't take it serious. So now you to blame as well. Understand what I'm saying? Now, if I go to 3 different locations in 3 different areas and they ain't take me serious of what I do, and then I end up busting this nigga upside his head, I'm gonna blame them because they ain't take my mental health into consideration. They ain't take my mental health into consideration. Like I say, if I ever decide to become anything other than do my purpose, I would be one of the worst things out because you guys would not be able to defeat me because I think differently. So yeah, the precinct, the courthouse, and if I can find any type of law firm in that area, I'm going to leave my little notes there in regards to why I'm doing what I'm about to go do. And over a year, I went through some trauma, and my mind's not right. I had so much hate from all these individuals online. Like I say, I'm going to protect myself if I don't get my money. He's better off giving my money. But I'm willing to take it all the way to the fullest. It's all good for me. Look at my wrist. I got time today. Not me. I'm telling you, if you want to kill yourself, don't waste the time. Do it. If you are a person who believe that you are no longer worthy of breathing this earth air, then your minds will just kill yourself because you're probably killing your mother at the same time because she's dealing with your psycho shit. You're probably killing your boyfriend or killing your family members because they are dealing with your bullshit. You got everybody else going berserk trying to cater to your ass because they want you to kill yourself. And so you got them all stressed out. You got them killing themselves because they smoking more cigarettes than the normal. They drinking more than normal. Why don't you just kill yourself? Otherwise, wake the fuck up and become your purpose. Like I say, it's one or two. You be your purpose or your minds jump out the window. And on that note, folks, it is high school. You already know it's nothing but high school. These are high schools. It's happy days. This whole fucking sector is happy days. And I'm fucking tired of it. I'm tired of all this YouTube shit that's about no real content and no real anything, just all for dumb shit. So I'm going, like I said, the Ultimate Trolling War is calling out. 2022, y'all better start talking about the skies. Everybody better have something about this rock on their fucking channels in 2022. Everybody who think they want to be a fucking content creator over here, if your shit pops up on my thing, and I ain't subscribed to too many people, for real, trust me, I'll tell you that. But if your shit pops up in my live, in my TV guide, and it's talk about you live, and you talk about some dumb shit, you might as well be ready to block me. 2022, time to wake up the people. Exactly, exactly, yo, Al. I don't be having no time to debate these fools. I don't even have time to be even talking to them because they all my seeds, they my eggs. I don't care if you think that you're smarter than me and all that other shit. You just my seed, my eggs, because you just came from the development of Don M. You all came from that. That's where I'm looking at it. If you wasn't really lit and you wasn't live before I was here, and you now live, it's all because you came from my scrotum sack. I don't know why I'm being so harsh, but I'm just being harsh because it's time for y'all to wake up. Don't go against the grain. Go with the grain. Stop the bullshit.
We moving on a different direction. I'm about to go, folks, because I have something I actually got to do. So I really appreciate y'all being here. If this sector's happy days, I must be the funds because Al, I mean, if you happy that everybody want to get a piece of you, everybody just you gotta understand. These people, I told you, I got about like 15 people that attack me. Anybody who comes on the thing that actually could become some type of news, they're going to come at you. Okay? If that's what you want and that's what you want to be part of, then you're all part of the fuckery and the coonism. But if you want to really have a purpose, like I told you, you really need to be writing this letter to all these newspapers, and so we could get this article out about this Umar Johnson, the FDMG, and how you've been jerking this person for a whole year. But all these people in this sector and all this talk that you talk about, nah, you sound corny to me. You know what I'm saying, Al? For real, for real. You sound mad corny to me. Because I always give you a real opportunity to really be about something for real. And you want to play games with these coons. We got something real. You're a writer. You know the ropes. You got a story. What you think it's about eyes? You think it's about Carrie Ann? You think it's about photon? What you think it's about? You think it's about constant conscious energy? What you think it's about? Anti-Afro invited you because you wrote something about Umar. That's what it's about. Now I'm coming up saying, yo, I need you to continue to write this about Umar and take my story. Nobody else fucking matters. They all fucking high school kids with high school problems. What you want to come in this sector and become a dean and help these people handle their situations? Fuck out of here. Come on now. Thank you for your listening and support. Have a beautiful day. I'm out of here. Peace.